All right. Moving on to animation. So what we can do right now is we can select the rig, go to pose mode, so we can start animating the character. So by default, Blender has 250 frames that it lets us work on. We could just focus on 24 frames. That is 1 second worth of animation. So what we are going to do now is I'm going to go on the first frame. While we are in pose mode, I'm going to select one of the feet and move it backwards in y-axis, and the another leg would go in the opposite direction in the front. All right. So while this is happening, if I go to wireframe mode, you can see they have a bunch of controllers that let us um, control the rig or the foot, right? So if you're doing a contact pose, we would want the back foot to be up and the front foot to have contact on its heel, right? So we could just start from here and maybe even bend the character a bit by moving its hip, right? So I'm going to rotate the leg out a bit, and that's a good first pose to start with. On the top, because we are on FK, we could even rotate the arm down and alternate in which direction it's rotating. And this one has to be on FK to move, right? And this arm will swing backwards. You can decide how dramatic you would want the arm to be while the walking is happening. So far we are just posing it. We have not keyed anything, right? So if I press A to select all and press I on the keyboard, you see everything has turned yellow and there is a key over here. So that is how Blender tells us that we have keyed something, all right? So at the moment, if I just select all in the viewport, go down here to the timeline, I can select that first keyframe, Shift D to duplicate it, and move it to the 24th frame. So our first frame and the last frame are the same. Now I can also go ahead, select all, go to pose. I can copy that pose and go to the halfway of this 24 frames, which is 12, and I can say paste pose flipped, all right, and press I again. So now, just based on this itself, we have a quick walk cycle that works, right? So between the first contact and the second contact, we would have a passing frame where we would have one leg which is completely straight and the other one which is bent, right? So I can raise the torso so that one leg is straight. I'll press I. Also, what I can do is I can switch this icon on, which is an auto keyer, so we don't have to keep pressing I to key everything. So now if I see this is the leg that is passing, so I can raise this leg and rotate it, right? I can scrub to check. There you go. Right, so now this part is sliding again. So what I could do is I can select all the controllers, select this key, go to pose, copy pose, and go to the 18th frame and say pose, paste flipped. Right, now if I play it, there you go, you have a very basic walk cycle. As the first frame and the last frame of the animation is the same, if I switch off the overlays, you can see that the legs stalls here for 1 second more. So after your animation is done, it makes sense to reduce this to 23 frames so it feels like a more fluid animation.